So I rise to move the motion that the total provision of 111 crore 98 lakhs 13,000 grant number 03 Major Head 2013 Council of Ministers 2025 Secretariat General Services at page 24-28 of the budget be reduced by rupees 1, that is the whole amount of the grant, 111 crores 98 lakhs 13,000 do stand reduced to rupees 1. To discuss the style and functioning of the Chief Minister's Secretariat Department.
Motion moved. Now you may initiate discussion, please.
Sir, as reflected in page 28, mentioned in this grant, sir, volume 2, part 1. So here we see the increase. When we look at the budget estimates of 25-26 and the actual expenditure, we can see that there is an increase of 23.22 crores, which means that the increase is about 26% in just 1 year. And if you calculate with the budget, the actual budget in 24-25, the increase is almost 65%. So, sir, I feel that there is a sharp increase in this grant, in this demand for grant. Sir, in 1 year alone, the demand for the Council of Ministers has increased, as I've said, 23.20 crore, around 26% jump. So normally inflation is around 5 to 7% only. So, sir, I feel that the demand for this grant is very high, and it is a sharp administrative expansion. So, sir, in 2025, the demand was 88.78 crores, as I've mentioned, sir, and that is 26% rise. So the question here is whether the efficiency of governance also increasing by 26%. So when we look, we can understand that the increase maybe is due to meet the requirements for purchasing of new vehicles to the ministers, TAs for the ministers, and all the administrative expenses. So this is not development expenditure, sir. This is expenditure on ministers, secretariat, establishment, vehicles, so on and so forth. So, sir, development funds are limited. Hence, a rise of 26% in political establishment becomes a serious issue, sir. So, sir, I would also like to raise this question. Since the rise in the demand for grant is 26%, so has the government's efficiency increased proportionately to the rise in expenditure? If administrative costs grows faster than the development spending, it shows government is becoming costlier but not more effective. So, sir, we would also like to ask a question to the government. In view of this increase, has file disposal time reduced? And if there is no measurable administrative reforms, then increasing allocation is unjustified. So, sir, which is why, sir, I raise this issue. Because, you know, when people are seeing the increase in order to meet the requirements of the ministers and to provide them different type of facilities. What we used to hear from the common people, sir, who are facing a lot of problem, they are saying, see, kila abam gem. No, that is a kind of perception that we are creating, meaning that they have enjoyed to the maximum. Because we know that we still have some problem with farmers, and many villages are lack of proper roads. Farmers lack irrigation support from the government. When there is a lack of unemployment, this house cannot justify, sir, I feel, a continuous expanding of political establishment. Governance must become leaner, not heavier, sir. Therefore, sir, I move this motion. So with these few words, sir, I resume my seat.